Welcome back everybody to a brand new episode of Pine Outdoors. We're in here in the shop again today. We're going to be building a color. I keep seeing purple and monkey milk together, so we're just going to mix a little batch of that up, shoot it, show you what it looks like. Our machine's broke down. We had to send in this side of the pot to get the band heater replaced. It's kind of been an ongoing issue, but we're getting it resolved. I've got these, if you guys check out my Facebook page, for 10 cents a piece, so that's $10 per 100. They're good, strong, durable baits. Anytime I'm making new colors, I like to start with a little WD-40, get them good and clean. This is an oil-based type product, so this WD-40 works really well with it. You don't have to worry about having any problems. It kind of helps get the dyes and the little flakes of plastic and stuff out. E-gas plastic, I'm going to fill it up to 500 milliliters or 2 cups. Nine minutes. Look, everybody comes from different circumstances, different backgrounds, different this, different that. Everybody gets screwed up in some shape, way, or form. And there's no reason, just because somebody hands you something in your life, just because you're born into a certain circumstance, certain environment, whatever, there's no reason why you have to stay there. You should never be limited by your beliefs or by your circumstances. So anyways, I just want to say that to encourage all you guys. I know it's going to be controversial. I believe in you and I know you can succeed. This is what I like to do. I just heat it up until it's just ripping hot. I mean, I'm sitting here for 9 minutes anyway, so I can go ahead and get this ready. Also, just go ahead and heat up your injector a little bit. Kind of knock the chill off of it, you know. Keep your plastic from solidifying inside. These are from Do It. This dual injector is from Do It. And the walls are real thin, so it heats up real easy, cools down real easy. I like them a lot. Heat it up, ready to rock. Go ahead and get our molds ready here. These are 40 cavity molds from Fat Guys Fishing. Now when I put my first clamp on, I prefer to put it on right on the base, because you know, if you can see light coming through here, what happens to me more often than not, I'll wind up getting some, my bottom baits will turn out bad. Here you go, molds are clamped and ready. Alright, the plastic has come out, perfectly cooked. You want to make sure to get your plastic to at least 350 degrees. Right there, we're at 361, you can't see it, 370, it's perfect. I actually like to get a little bit hotter. As long as you don't go over 400, you're good. Alright, now here's something I want to say real quick. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is that I'm using, because recipes is just like cooking. And I'm not saying it because, you know, there are some people that want to just hoard all their information. They don't want to help. I'm not that person. But what I am interested in is you guys growing and develop your own set of skills. So I put 2 scoops of that purple. I'm going to put a scoop of that purple. This is Raven from Dollar Glitter. It's just sitting here on the shelf and we're making a video, so we might as well just go ahead and chuck it in there. I'm going to load this one side down with glitter. Super glittery. At this point there is no color. I'm going to take a little bit of violet grape. I'm going to take like 20 drops. Okay, 20. I still want to keep it pretty translucent if we can. That'll kind of give it a reddish tinge to it. And it's already turned red just like that. I like the way that looks a lot. Now let's do our monkey milk side. I get mine from Bait Plastics. If you do 26 drops per 200 milliliters, Okay, that's close enough. Purpose of this video. We're gonna give her a little mix here. Now, we're gonna put some black flake in there. I'm not gonna go super heavy on this. I'm just gonna go with like, we're gonna go with a half of a teaspoon square flake. Okay, to add a little bit of dynamic to our mix here, so we're not all just looking at one straight flake. I'm gonna do a quarter, maybe a little bit less, of some black MF 0.15. Alright, that's our second color here. And there you have it. That's the monkey milk, our dynamic monkey milk that you won't find in the store. Okay. And you got your, whatever you want to call this, purple. So now what we want to do is check our temperatures again. We're at 285, 300 right now, which is actually the perfect injection temp for getting good laminates, at least with this 262. We're at 300, so I'm not even going to throw this back in the microwave. Alright, we're going to put our lock in here. Now you can get your injector, you can put it straight into the cup if you want. I personally don't like doing that now, since I've discovered this. I just like to pour it straight in there. It keeps everything pretty clean, get it close to the top. Be extra careful when you're daggum putting when you put the tips in, because really ought to have a glove on this hand, because what happens a lot of the times is when you put it in, if you over pour, you'll have too much. So we want this purple on the back. I just lift my block up, make sure everything's flowing good, and it is. So we're going to go ahead, just steady consistent pressure. There's our laminate. We're going to go ahead and hit our next one, steady consistent pressure. Okay, that one's done. Go ahead and squeeze what last little bit we have out. Alright, so now while this is cooling, I keep an eye on your ports. You see they're starting to kind of sink down. You don't want that to go too far down into it, because you will wind up having voids in your baits. The moment that you've been waiting for. Alright. And that's a good rack. See, looky there. Even the bottom ones, perfect laminates, good enough. I like a little bit of bleeding over the edge, but these didn't do that. So anyways, there you go, purple monkey milk. It's the second one. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this. I'm gonna run the molds 2 more times a piece, and we'll get back with you. If you're interested in purchasing any baits like these, remember you can go down to the link below, and you can go to my Facebook page. Follow me there, and I throw stuff like this up all the time. 10 cents a bait, $10 100. We got $4 for shipping, at least this time of year. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. So that about sums this up. There's the purple and the monkey milk. Just want to say thank you for your time, for watching the video, for supporting the channel, and God bless you.